Ivan. How's it going? Any questions about anything, or should I just play? Ivan, where are you? Where in the world are you uh, tuning in from? Oh, thanks. Glad you liked it. Zagreb. Oh my gosh. I was in Zagreb in 1981 or 2. I'm not in bed because I'm not in New York. I'm in Europe right now. I'm in Zurich. Uh, yeah, I'm in Zurich. So it's a reasonable hour for me. I was in Zagreb. My high school French class took a trip to all across Europe in 1980, 81, maybe in the summer of 81. Uh, Rome, Venice, Florence, Zagreb, Budapest, Heidelberg. Uh, yeah, I was only in Zagreb for probably a day or two, and this was, 40 years ago. So I don't have a big memory of it, but I was there. Uh, yeah. Wow. I'm sure it's a different place now. Is that where you're from? Did you grow up there? Oh, wow. Who are some bands from the 80s in Zagreb that I should check out? House Tour. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Cool. Originally, I'm from Los Angeles. Oh, cool. A guitar question. How I would use thirds improvising in a particular key. Well, the number one thing is to be able to play melodically. And so if I was improvising, let's change keys. I've been in G for a little while here. So let's play in uh, A. So maybe that's the tempo. So I would try to play melody. So that's just a little dumb melody I made up. Yeah, 2, 3. And then try to do that in thirds. And sometimes you have to adjust. If we stick strictly with thirds, and you're trying to play just melodically, then you can just use thirds and just take whatever your melody is and play that in thirds. But over an A, let's say that's A. When the chord is A, you might or might not like the sound of that F sharp below the A. If you don't like it, then move it to something next door that's a little more consonant. So I might do that. Uh, so there's the pure melody, which sometimes I talk about as being horizontal, because it would be horizontal just if you wrote the melody like in music paper, it would be moving. And then sometimes I try to think vertically, which is like, what's the chord of the moment and how do the thirds relate to that chord? And if they're not sweet sounding or not sweet enough sounding, you might want to use a fourth or a third or something so that it has a little more consonance with the harmony. Like I ended on a fourth there because I wanted it to really land. Yeah, you have to just do it a lot and try to notice what works and what doesn't. Rob, at this point for me, it's more muscle memory. I wind up explaining stuff here or anywhere I'm teaching. I wind up explaining it as if I were thinking about it in a theoretical way, but that's not what's happening for me when I'm doing it. It's just more knowing these shapes, which is why you have to practice them a lot so that they become muscle memory. Change keys just to get out of there. Thanks for coming, Ivan. Thanks for being here. Give my best to Zagreb. And actually, I've got to hop off here too. Rob, I appreciate your questions. I really, I think working on thirds is super important, uh, for a lot of styles, not just the way that I play, but it's just a nice way to see how music moves on the guitar. Um, I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks so much. I'll do another one of these soon.